Dinosaur with double D's.
You're not going anywhere. No, don't you leave. Don't you X off this video. You're just as curious as me. We're in this together now. Hello, Albsterz here, and welcome to Dinosaur. Double D's. Let's go into a new game, and let's all investigate professionally what this game is all about. This game includes content that deals with mature topics and contains, yes, is not appropriate for all audiences. A headset for the best experience, of course. Best space.
Dinosaur with double D's.
Oh, I didn't know this was a horror game.
1824, when archaeologists found a bone of creatures believed to have lived more than 230 million years ago.
Is that David Attenborough?
Was turned upside down.
I can't believe it. I see a dinosaur with double D's in the distance. Oh, we got the Egyptian vibe.
That long before man, giants actually dominated this planet.
With double D's.
The dinosaurs. But do you know what does not have bones?
Boobs.
Breasts.
Close enough.
Because this flubber-like substance has not been able to withstand the test of time, scientists have been overlooking one crucial detail.
The areola.
The dinosaurs probably had fat, juicy milkers.
Oh, I think I'm gonna pass out. Game of the year already. Millions of years later. Oh, what have we got ourselves into? Dinosaur with double D's. Dinosaur looks around the room while moving her knee up and down nervously. She anxiously looks around the unfamiliar room, her eyes wide open. It's an old musty room, just like in the movies. A theatre room so stereotypical that it almost seems to be a parody. She can't help but be a little bit nervous. I'm quite the introvert, and I'm not sure I'm used to talking to others about my feelings at all. You have quite a lot of feelings on your chest, I tell you that, dinosaur. But Mr. Robson was right. It's time I start working on myself. Yeah, it looks like you already have. She hears a mature, or she hears a mature hand. How could you hear that? His aura's just too much. Confidently pushes down the handle of the door to the office. That must be the doctor. What is it, Johnny Sins? Wait! Do I look presentable enough? Quickly, she snags a mirror from her handbag to inspect herself before he enters the room. Oh. Who might this put? What the fuck? What? I can only customize my genitals. A vulva? Oh. Oh. What? What? Okay. I'm just gonna go with the, whatever that is. Perfect. A deep, manly, yet reassuring voice is heard from the entrance behind her. Good afternoon. My apologies for the long wait. He reaches out his well-manicured hand as he introduced himself as Dr. Leon Pogtost. What? But she may call him Leon. Oh, of course his name's Leon. Of course it is. Oh, where's he just come from? Spain? as the rough texture of his calloused fingers grip her hand tightly. A warm feeling comes over her. With a friendly smile, the imposing doctor takes a seat opposite her. The chair creaks under the weight of his massive, muscular body. Wow. Baby, I'm gonna make you extinct tonight. I'm gonna bring that meteor down. I'm gonna bring the meteor down. Oh, damn, why is this going so hot? Damn!
Like you have options. I ain't take your options.
What a man. She slowly looks him up and down from head to the tippy toe.
I'm always wrong.
A voice like a subwoofer. Arms like tree trunks. Oh, and those trousers. As if they're the push-up bra of pants. She can hardly focus on what Leon is saying. Why her mind wanders. This is what Ada was thinking about all this time. I have never kissed someone with a mustache before. I wonder what it would feel like. Rubbing against a berry tree. Get it together, Dinosaur! What is wrong with you? You're normally not like this. Oh my god! You might as well just take that all off. It doesn't fit. It doesn't fit. No, take it off. Let's have a look. Impatiently, he goes through his papers. I see that you're here because you feel a bit confused. Is that correct? Before the Dinosaur has a chance to answer, he continues. Sorry, what was your name again? The awkward silence. Mary! What? It does seem that you are a bit confused indeed. With a friendly smile on his face, he glances over his paper in his hand. The Dinosaur notices that there's a very calming aura surrounding him. I see that you— Jesus! That your name is Dinosaur. Is that correct? That's right. The Dinosaur with the double D's. Oh, it's Wingardium Leviosa. It's Leviosa. It's double D. I must admit, I'm quite nervous. There is no need to be nervous. This is just an initial interview to get to know each other a bit. Is this a casting couch? Because the more I know you, the easier it will be for me to help you. That is why we are going to do an introduction test first, so that if you turn out to be dumb, I know if I should talk to you in a condescending tone in the future. Not to worry, there are no right or wrong answers in this initial interview. Are you ready? Oh, I was born ready. The Dinosaur is a little nervous but nods determined towards Leon. Alright, time for the first question. In a few words, how would you describe yourself? Quite intelligent, hilarious, insecure, anxious? I'd say insecure. Oh, let's take a good look at her. Yes, I can understand that. Oh, what the— Whoa, that's the double entendre, that's double meaning. On to the next question. What is your favorite activity? Bowling, going to the gym, dancing, somersaulting. Oh, really? So you enjoy being physically active? The magic Mike music kicks back in. This is what they heard as the meteor was coming down. The dinosaur doesn't really answer his question, but instead is just creepily grinning to herself. Excuse me. Alright, let's move on to the next question. What is your favorite song? Ooh, Ding Ding Dong, We're the Champions Crazy Frog. Yes, that's a banger. Oh, Careless Whisper by George Michael. Yeah, we got it. Really, call me pathetic. Oh, I can't listen to this song without getting choked up either. Choked up on what, sir? Oh, cute. Won't be the only thing he's choking on tonight. Next question. What is your favorite snack? I'd like to use a lifeline. Oh, I wonder what that is. A lifeline? It's your own opinion. I would like to call my sweet cat Mr. Robson. The dinosaur picks up the phone and calls her cute cat, Mr. Robson. Is the cat going to pick up? We're going to have to find out just after this short break. Hey, Robson, I don't have long. Here's the question. What is my favorite snack? Are you sure? Okay, thank you. The dinosaur hangs up the phone just before the time runs out. Okay, well, what's your answer? Extra large cheese pizza? Oh, what a good choice. I really enjoy that too. I feel like I'm really getting to know you a bit already. On to the next question. Do you know that some claim that people who cry during a movie have a higher emotional intelligence? Personally, I am a bit skeptical about that. I doubt wherever people who cry over a drawn dead lion are really more intelligent. What is your favorite movie? Lord of the Rings. The Hobbit films are better than the main Lord of the Rings film. I'm just standing by it. I'm standing by it. They are so much better. So much better, but we're gonna go with Lord of the Rings. Oh, it's so cool, right? Oh, he quickly collects He quickly collects himself and again hides his enthusiasm behind his professionalism. Wow, I didn't expect us to have this much in common. Too bad I don't have anyone to watch movies with. Anyway, next question. Name something you really enjoy. Let's see. Biceps, a hard six-pack, the long mustache, the well-groomed what? Cuticle? What is that? I'm gonna have to go with the bicep. Oh, you're breaking my heart. Gee, this was the easiest question yet. Did a dinosaur thinks as she sneaks a peek at his bicep. Well, that wasn't too bad, was it? The dinosaur is feeling relieved. Although she was a bit reluctant to open up like this, it wasn't all that bad. Oh, by the way, I almost forgot. What do you forget, Leon? What is your favorite dinosaur? My big titties! Oh no! Does he know? Why else would he ask that question? Did the dinosaur start sweating between her sensual thighs and underneath her breasts? This was a mistake. I should have come here. Wait, I have to answer. Otherwise I might come across even more suspicious. A T-Rex, a long neck, a flying one, the one with a cub on his tail, a T-Rex. A T-Rex? Yes, I love his small, petite arms. Okay. Your answer. Very particular. With a questionable look on his face, Leon turns his attention to his notes. Alright, all done. Believe it or not, these answers can teach you a lot about a person. And I, as a therapist, have already gotten to know you a lot about you. That you take these kinds of tests very seriously, for example. Dr. Leon points out her sexy sweat. He hands her a tissue. Don't worry, that is a good thing. It means you take this session very serious and are willing to work on yourself. That is the first step. Very impressive. Thank you. The dinosaur feels the stress leaving her body. It looks like he didn't notice after all. I am way too stressed. Maybe therapy is good after all. If something like this already sends my stress levels through the roof. The dinosaur takes the tissue from Dr. Leon and wipes the inside of her moist thighs dry. I'm sorry. Where can I put this? Don't worry about it. Just give that to me. Don't you do what I think you're gonna. Don't you sniff it. Carefully, he grabs the dampened tissue and stores it in his cheek like like a little hamster. Looks like you had enough for today. I would suggest making a new appointment for next week so we can really get into it. Alright, that sounds good, Doctor. Please call me Leon S. Kennedy. Oh, I will, Lion. Week 1, the bedroom. Oh, things are really moving. The dinosaur is laying in bed. A thin sheet just barely covers her enormous body. Because it's quite warm, she's not wearing any other clothes. Curled up against her best friend, who also happens to be the cutest cat ever. That was strange. Dr. Robson? You're usually my only conversational partner. But today I was sharing my most personal opinions with this random, attractive stud. Oh my god, look at his nails as well. Damn! You got your nails done as well? You're so sweet and cute. She tickles his little cat feet. They're not cat feet. Oh my god, they look like size 13s. He likes it. Mr. Robson is my oldest and most loyal friend. He may not be that talkative and sometimes you fall asleep when I'm in the middle of a sentence, but I feel like I can always talk to him about anything. I don't know if the therapy is already starting to work or I'm just glad it's over, but I feel a lot lighter already. Maybe it's a good idea to go back for another session next week after all. I must say, it was quite a shock when Dr. Leon sprung that dinosaur question on me. What if he finds out I'm actually a dinosaur? On the other hand, there comes to a point at which it will be inevitable to share the real reason that I'm visiting him. My loneliness, my depression. I've been lonely for millions of years now. Really? She lets out a... But thankfully I have you, Mr. Robson. Tee-hee, I love you too, Mr. Robson. You're right, Mr. Robson. Nobody can truly love me if I don't love myself. Please, Mr. Robson, don't get political. What was you talking about, Trump? Week 2, the waiting room. A week has gone by already when the dinosaur finds herself in Dr. Leon's waiting room again. She can feel herself sexually attractive, belly rumbling with nerves. Do I really know for sure that I want to go through with this? It all feels so vulnerable. She arrives early so she doesn't feel like she has to go in right away. But despite her hesitation, the clock on the wall seems to be ticking faster and louder than usual. Maybe I'm making a mistake by coming here. Then, did the dinosaur notice the overly attractive man that is sitting just a few seats away from her? From the corner of her eye, the dinosaur sneaks a peek his way. When she sees him, she can barely believe he's real. A jawline that seems to have been chiseled by a sculptor. A hairline that could break off a hedge trimmer. And the body, wow. As if his place of birth is dreamland. It's like he stepped straight out of a Ken box. But then instead with the essential part that is missing from an actual Ken doll. Toes. What? He doesn't even seem to notice me. He thinks I'm a monster. He is wiping what seems to be cat hairs from his shirt while he's unintelligibly muttering to himself. Then the dinosaur does something that even surprises her. She mutters up the courage and actually decides to speak to him. A cat owner, I see. He looks at... Oh, what the f... What happened to your balls? No, he has the penis inflator from Dodgeball. Oh, these hairs? Where? No, it's just that I can't stop strangling cats. That's the reason I'm meeting with Dr. Leon. What? Oh, sorry, I was just kidding. I know, the door's over this way. I'm not funny. It's my bad. I guess I'm a little tense around my appointment. Well, you wouldn't be the first who doesn't understand me. Oh, brother. He then stares at the sky for about 2 to 3 seconds with an emotional look on his face. But yeah, anyway, I actually got this free fur coat. He gestures to the hair on his shirt. Well, we don't see anything. Because I can't leave my house without cuddling my cat. Call me a little bitch. But I just love that furry little guy, you know. Well, I find it very endearing. The dinosaur is taken aback by how easy it is for her to talk to this attractive stranger. It's normally never this easy for me. She looks around in her purse. It must be here somewhere. Here it is. What is that? The dinosaur hands him one of those cat hair rollers. His sexy fingertips accidentally touches the dinosaur's hand lightly. A wave of goosebumps roll all over her bare shoulders. Handy, thank you. Actually growl, or accidentally growl. That was a small growl? I can't imagine what a large growl was. Oh, bless you. Whew. Luckily you didn't notice. He starts brushing his tight shirt while holding his shirt up to brush it. The dinosaur catches a glimpse of his shiny six-pack. Out of excitement, a drop of sweat squirts out of one of her paws, which makes her catch herself peeking just before he makes eye contact with her again. What time do you have to go in? Have to go what? Well, I assume you're not just here for the comfortable chairs. You're waiting for your appointment as well, right? He makes an XD face. Oh, yes. The dinosaur looks at the clock because she understands it. I'm just 3 minutes already. Oh, that went by fast. Huh? In 3 minutes? Wait, me too. You're not going to tell me that I'm... Oh, gosh, I'm an hour early again, am I? That sucks hard. Oh, if your appointment is at 11 o'clock, then yes. Well, then, at least I have plenty of time to be ashamed. The dinosaur accidentally lets out a giggle. With a friendly nod, he reaches to the back of the... to give back the cat hair roller. You keep that, darling. All hope is lost for me anyway. That's how much hair loss Mr. Robson has. He insisted for a moment. Is Mr. Robson your husband? Huh? Wait a sec. Is he trying to gauge wherever I'm single? Or is he really just not funny? Well... Just before she's about to reveal to him that she's single, the door to Dr. Leon's office swings open. Dinosaur with the double D's. Come on in. It's time for your appointment. Oh, well, I wish you the best of luck with your strangulation problem. Wait, what? How do you know about that? Well, it's not much of a problem as it is a solution. I wasn't talking to you, Doctor. Oh, of course, come in. Week 2, Leon's office. Welcome, please take a seat. Dr. Leon gestures to a chair that clearly has a whoopee cushion on it. Wow. Just for me, I knew he was attractive. Lads, you've heard it here first. To make yourself attractive, you've just got to have a whoopee cushion. But I didn't know that he was a comedic genius. I love a man with a brilliant sense of humor. Wait, I wonder if this is one of his psychological tests. Acknowledge the whoopee cushion. Sit down. No, just sit down on it. Sits down. Hilarious sound fills up the room. Are you happy now? She noticed the sparkle of pride in Dr. Leon's eyes. Leon increased to 100. Hell yes. Todd Howard even makes it into this game good. How are you doing this week? I'm a bit nervous. Honest, I'm looking forward to it. Lie. Oh, I'm a bit nervous. Don't worry, we'll take it slow. Leon's warm voice alone calms the dinosaur a bit. After all, coming here is already a big step. So be proud of yourself that you're choosing to work on yourself. Dinosaur appreciates his understanding. And that he leaves some of the buttons on his shirt open. That is also why it is common to do a relaxation test during one of the first sessions. A relaxation test? Yes, this often helps people calm the chaos and the busyness in their heads, which in theory should make communicating about problems easier. The dinosaur looks again at Dr. Leon. Strong fingers that look like they could... World heavyweight thumb wrestling champions. I hope this relaxation test is a massage. We will try to achieve this for a massage. Oh no! Jackpot! What's Dante in the room? Okay, please lie down. He gestures to the couch in the corner of his office. Oh my, I don't... One, I don't even think this video is going to be monetized. Two, I can't show that. She bares her back and lies down on the table, sloshing her colossal slammers onto the table. When she carefully rests her head on her arms, she feels her heartbeat vibrating through her bosom into the leather sofa. Calm down, Dinosaur. I know I've been lonely for millions of years, but he's just doing his job. He can't help but being a man-god either. Are you comfortable and ready? Play it cool, play it cool. The dinosaur tries not to sound too enthusiastic. Is the sky blue? You simpleton. K-Dot. Dang it! He shut her down! Okay, now close your eyes and try to relax. Breathe in. Breathe out. When Leon presses his manly palms on the dinosaur's scaly shoulder blades, waves of goosebumps roll over her entire exposed body. Now, try to calmly get all your feelings in line. Do this by pressing the spacebar at the right time when the emotions blocks are floating above the pillar. No, I've got to join in! Oh, it's lucky I'm not playing it one-handed like all of yous. Keep the tower as straight as possible to keep your emotions balanced. The space what? Leon gently begins to apply pressure to Dinosaur's sexy back and gently rubs her body up and down. When Leon's rough fingertips gently touch her shoulders, she accidentally lets out a sensational moan. Sorry, did I hurt you? No, sorry. Act normally, Dinosaur. You're making it awkward. Arousal on the Jenga, boom. Get some happiness in her life. Maybe she's afraid. When Leon's warm hands apply light pressure to her attractive shoulder blades, the dinosaur feels like she's being wrapped in a blanket of peace and quiet. She notices her heartbeat calming down, but the familiar chaotic thoughts are slowly fading as Leon's voice keeps surrounding a little further away. Eye on the prize, people, eye on the prize, eyes on the Jenga. Romance. My first. Leon hesitates for a moment, but then she feels his hands sliding down little by little. The sorrow. A warm glow is pulsating through her entire body. We are on the precipice. His hands slide up and down. I don't think she would be feeling sadness at this very moment. I've got to lock in. The Jenga tower is Kaloka? What is that? Wait, my Kaloka? What if he knows? What is that? What is that? I'm no scientist. What in the dinosaur body part is that? Her heart skips a beat as her relaxation collapses like a Jenga tower. Everything goes black for a moment while she almost drowns in a tidal wave of stress. One overpowering thought can no longer be suppressed. But what if he knows that I'm a dinosaur? Her hair spins. Don't show me that! Like a carousel when she is overcome by her negative thoughts. Beneath her colossal palms, Dr. Leon feels the dinosaur's heart suddenly speed up. Dinosaur? What did he just say? Dinosaur! She starts breathing faster and deeper. Dinosaur, are you okay? He knows! I knew it was a mistake coming in! It's all becoming too much for the dinosaur. The millions of years built up of emotional are bottled up to resolve in one session. Dinosaur, listen to me. Stay calm. His deep, soothing voice almost immediately calms down the whirlwind of thoughts in her head. Breathe in and breathe out. It's hard for the dinosaur not to calm down around Dr. Leon. His calm presence makes her feel like she knows him for a lifetime. Breathe in and breathe out. The dinosaur notices that she's slowly calming down again. Are you feeling a little better now? What did the dinosaur takes another deep breath. She feels her relaxed again. When she slowly calms down, she instantly starts feeling ashamed of her thoughts just now. Oh, sorry. I don't know what There is no need to apologize for anything. No one expects you to solve this in just 2 weeks. You did great. Devour him? A dinosaur's eyes aren't very good, but they can detect movement. When Leon puts his pen away, she strikes. Oh, not like that! You ate Leon? Blush. The dinosaur appreciates words very much and starts blushing. After all, it is common knowledge that the opinion of an attractive person is more important. Still, somewhat dazed, the dinosaur smiles gratefully after hearing his reassuring words. Leon takes a seat back at his desk while he gives Dinosaur some space to get dressed again. This was an intense session, so I think we did more than enough for today. He remarks as he takes some notes like a doctor would do. Oh, and by the way, before you go, I noticed you talking to that attractive man out there in the waiting room. And while I'm not allowed to share any anything personal about him, due to the doctor-patient confidentiality, I would still like to advise you to be cautious when talking to him. That's all. Be cautious? That's strange. I didn't get the impression that I couldn't trust him at all. But other than the whoopee cushion from earlier, I have no reason not to trust Leon. Leon confidently sinks back into his chair. She plays the whoopee cushion. Fuck. Week 2 of the bedroom, but this is where I'm gonna be leaving this video here. This may not even make it onto YouTube. If it has, then what a video. If you want me to continue on with this game, leave a like and a comment down below. But as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye.